So, should we do an intro?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, bro, let's go.
All right. Welcome back to another episode. Run the tape.
Sir.
Super exciting week this week. We got our guy behind the camera. We got our guy on the stat pad. Griffin.
What's up, guys?
Super
How you
psyched.
guys
Super psyched to have you on, bro. Yo. I feel like this is gonna be a long week. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think we have a lot to talk about.
100%.
Obviously, we're all basketball guys, so it's like this is where
Basketball
we-
season's coming up, baby.
I know.
I'm just genuinely more positive and happy as a person when this league comes back.
Yeah. No, 100%. And it's on every day. Like the NFL is
Exactly.
great because it's on once a week, but it's also nice to have something that's on every day of the week. But let's get right into it. And I think the first thing I want to talk about today is a very controversial team that made a lot of moves over this off season. They got the Slim Reaper, as they call him, Kevin Durant, the Houston Rockets. They're looking really good this season. But I think there's some questions about their starting lineup, right? With Fred VanVleet out, like
Missing whole season.
exactly. He's a huge piece in what they were about and how they were going to win. You think they're going to go with Reed? Think they're going to go with the men at the point guard position? Reed's obviously been playing pretty well.
I think honestly at this point they really have no choice. Reed Shepherd will be their starting point guard.
So you don't think Amen?
Listen, Amen's definitely going to be one of their ball handlers for sure because they just really have no one else to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Reed's a guy who's going to come in and do his job. He's looked decent in preseason, and I'm excited to see his growth. And
Yeah, I agree. Reed Shepherd is definitely coming in for that starting lineup. But I do think that Ahmed should still be starting. But I do like the fact that Reed Shepherd is looking good in preseason. He brings in that shooting that he showed in preseason and last year. So I'm excited to see what he does.
And the thing with Reed Shepherd too, the Rockets are so good defensively. Like obviously Reed Shepherd's a defensive liability. You know what I mean? Just from a size standpoint.
Yeah.
But their whole roster can play defense.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, when you have Amen Thompson behind him, like you're only losing so much defense with Reed Shepherd, and you're adding the shooting aspect, which is like in the NBA today is it's huge, which is something that Amen has struggled with, but he might make progress this season. But then you also have Jabari Smith out there. He's no
100%.
liability on
The
defense.
thing with Jabari Smith Jr. too is he's a guy who can guard big too. He's so lengthy, and he's actually gotten a lot bigger. Like in his rookie season, he was skinny.
Dude, how tall is he?
Jabari Smith Jr. is like 6'10".
Yeah. That's what I thought.
He's like
he looks
6'10".
tall.
But he's a guy. He's a guy who can guard the perimeter as well. That's why he's so valuable. He's so valuable because.
And when he got drafted, he was what 6'8". He was not.
Let's look up his height.
I think like 6'9".
Because when he's out there, he looks tall as hell.
Yeah, bro.
Like, whoa! I didn't.
Jabari Smith Jr.
Yeah.
is 6'11".
Dude.
Whoa.
Right.
Jabari Smith Jr. is 6'11".
And the thing is, the way he moves isn't. You wouldn't say
Nice,
he's
smooth,
like
bro.
he's really nice with it. And then we haven't even got to their real depth. We haven't even got to their. I think their best player, honestly, in Sengun. Like what he did in this EuroLeague to go toe to toe with the best player in the league, one of the best players of all time. And if you watch those games, you couldn't say who was better. You were sitting there. You might have said Sengun was better. That's how good he was playing in this EuroLeague or in this the Euro Cup. I think he's going to make big strides this season. I think with the roster that they have around him, he has more shooting than he's ever had before. Obviously, from VanVleet's loss, but I expect him to have a really big season this year.
Yeah, when you add KD and replacing Jalen Green, who is a terrible shooter, that your offense just exploded, bro. Like your 3-point percentage is blue.
Yeah, bro.
So Liam, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that Alfred Sengun is more impactful to this roster than Kevin Durant?
Yes, I do.
Very interesting.
I think,
wow.
Low-key,
I agree though.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm never gonna let Kevin Durant's a tremendous player. But let's look at his recent history, right? We can't ignore his recent history. No other superstar in the sport, if they had a history as bad as Kevin Durant has had, in the past 3 years, you
Listen,
would
no,
not.
you cannot blame Kevin Durant on that.
For the Phoenix Suns, I can't. Why not? What else was he? What else did he need?
From a coaching standpoint and the roster built around them, they had no depth. They had no depth. And Bradley Beal didn't play for a while. Like, come on. You can't blame that on Durant. He had nothing around him.
You put 40-year-old LeBron, Phoenix Suns. They're not the worst team. They're not missing the playoffs. 40-year-old LeBron James. I'm holding to a higher standard than Kevin Durant. How can I do that?
I think if you put LeBron, they missed the playoffs as well.
I disagree, man. I disagree. He got to. He picked and choose all his coaches. Frank Vogel's a bad coach. Bud is a bad coach. Those are 2 championship coaches we're talking about. Steve Nash, he picked. He went there. He picked Steve Nash. And he hasn't done jack shit. Devin Booker isn't a bad player.
Okay, listen, time out. Maybe from a coaching standpoint, I shouldn't have said that. But from a general management standpoint, come on.
I disagree on the depth thing. He had Eric Gordon. He had Grayson Allen, best 3-point shooter in the league.
What?
He had
Grayson Allen?
He had the guy who's on Denver now. I think, right? The guy who's on Denver, the big. Jonas Valanciunas?
No.
Who do you have?
On the Suns.
Nurkic. She had Nurkic. Nurkic was on the Suns. Yeah. Nurkic is a fucking. He's a good big man in the league. He had a good roster, and they underperformed. And there's no other superstar that you would put in that position that would underperform like that. And I believe that.
Interesting.
But do you believe that he was statistically bad from the field? Like, do you think he was not carrying that team?
It's not about that. And I've said this before. Like I don't want to take away from Kevin Durant. He's obviously a great player. He's the greatest scorer that this game has ever seen. But there's a difference between being a role player and being a leader on a team. And when you're talking about the top 10 conversation, you got to talk about leaders. You got to talk about guys who carried floors. And Kevin Durant hasn't shown that to me. Where did he win? And under what circumstance did he win? He went to a team that was already a championship team. They were the best team ever. And he went to that team and he won 2 championships. How are we having conversations like, how are we going to ignore that about Kevin Durant? Especially in the conversation with Sengun, who is a floor lifter. The Houston Rockets were a 2nd seed last year.
Okay, and they were a great regular season team. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better than Kevin Durant's regular season team.
Fair.
And they were both healthy.
Okay, but the Rockets were a much better roster last season.
Oh, they were. Jalen Green. Jalen Green's better than Devin Booker?
Of course not.
Bradley Beal's better than Devin Booker? Bradley Beal's better than.
Well, you gotta look at depth.
Jabari Smith, Tari Eason. These guys are ballers.
Tari Eason wasn't anything before Sengun,
but
bro.
You gotta admit the Suns' depth was extremely lacking. So Eric Gordon was on the old side. What?
Do you remember last season?
I'm just saying it's not entirely his fault. I think that's what they're also saying.
Who do you think is a better player, Kevin Durant or Sengun?
I also agree that Sengun. I do agree that Sengun's a floor lifter. Same way like a Chris Paul is, like when he's out there, his presence is like very well known. And I don't know, Kevin Durant is obviously you don't have that same impact. I'd say as that.
That was a good take, bro.
Yeah,
let's go.
What is that? How have I disagreed with any of that?
No. That's what I agree with both of y'all, bro.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on to the next, I think, duo of teams that we can have a conversation about. And I really think this is more of a conversation about East versus West and the difficulties that are in each conference. The Raptors and the Spurs, right? 2 teams that have potential to have similar records because of the respective conferences they're in. Obviously, I think one team is clearly loaded with more talent, but I kind of wanted to see what you guys had to think on that. Which team will finish with a better record this season? The Raptors or the Spurs?
Yeah.
I think the Raptors will probably do it, honestly. I know it's a hot take, but
so what is that? So that must be on. So it's not on roster.
Sorry, guys. This is my crib, and it's but the phone's gonna go off for a second. We're just going.
We're gonna edit this out.
Yeah. Let's just ignore it. It's my grandma. I'll call her later.
Such a good grandson, bro. Yeah, such a good grandson.
You sound like home phone.
I mean, guys, this is not my house. It's my parents' house.
Yeah, my home. I do have my home phone.
No, I think if that Raptors team can remain healthy,
they'll finish with better.
Yeah, for sure. I think Ingram is going to be huge for that roster. He brings shooting, he brings playmaking, he brings. Honestly, obviously, he's not the best defensive player in the league, but he plays defense, which I like. He's long. When he's on the block, he has the advantage just because of his length. And I don't know, Scotty's shown signs of being a really impactful player as far from a facilitating standpoint, taking it to the rack, going off 2 feet, and that's shooting. Like I've heard things from various sources that shooting's looking a lot better from a mid-range standpoint. And
from who? You said shooting's looking better from a mid-range standpoint.
Yeah.
For who? I forgot who you said.
For Scotty Barnes.
Oh, for Scotty Barnes.
Yeah.
Bro, that would be big if he got like a solid jump shot because he's so good at everything else.
Yeah. Just from like a physical standpoint.
Yeah.
He handles the ball. He handles the ball like a guard. Yeah. It's crazy. At his size, he's a big motherfucker.
And he's a very smart player. Like that's, I think, I don't know, underrated player because his stats don't really show like all his impact.
100%. And they got Jakob Pearl. They just re-signed him.
Yeah, not a bad big.
A very consistent big. Doesn't really miss games. I don't know. Yeah, they got Emmanuel Quickly, who's a big. Yeah, they're 1 and 2 are big question mark, which is Quickly and Barry.
But what do you think about Grady Dick? I mean, he's a great player that had a great last season, and I think if he elevates next season, I think that the Raptors could do something. Yeah. He was like borderline, like all-star last year. He was putting up really good numbers. I think so.
I don't know about borderline all-star, but
I think maybe by the end of the season, he was putting up those kind of numbers. But I really think that if he elevates his game,
I'm
honestly trying to think if I think the Raptors will even make the playoffs.
Listen, you gotta look at you have to look at the East though, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Show me the East. Show me the East.
You want East?
Yeah.
Cavs.
So yeah, I obviously go Cavs.
Let's go through it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Listen. All right, we got Knicks.
No. Or I'm just gonna say no to the ones I think are worse.
Okay. What?
Like, no. The Knicks are better.
The Knicks are better than the Raptors.
You sure? I'm kidding. All right. Knicks, Cavs.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Magic.
No.
Hawks.
No.
Pistons.
No.
But Pistons didn't lose Malik Beasley though. That's.
I still have more confidence in the Pistons.
I do.
Cunningham.
Me too. Cade's so good.
Do you really do you trust Duncan though? Duncan?
No,
I don't trust Duncan.
I trust Cade.
Yeah, I trust Cade to
and I trust Asar too. Asar's
great too.
He's so good too.
I just want to see more offensively from Asar, but
I mean,
moving on.
Yeah.
We got Bucks.
I think the Bucks are better.
I think the Bucks are better.
I do not think the Bucks.
Miles
Turner.
Okay,
wait. Listen to me. Like, we looked at the Bucks last season. Like, they didn't win any big games in the regular season. They could not beat good teams, and they couldn't do it in the playoffs. Obviously, there was injury stuff, but this Bucks roster is not like what is it? What is this Bucks roster?
I mean,
it's a mess.
It really is. It really is
that's
a mess.
What I'm saying. Like, what?
But
why are you so like? It just seems like you're very high on the Bucks right now, and I don't understand it.
I think it's because they have one of the best players in the world.
Of course.
And I think with that being said, it elevates them to at least a playoff spot.
I agree.
It has to be at least a playoff spot, especially when you add a Miles Turner with it too. Like, I feel like Giannis is just so impactful that they got to be at minimum like.
Give me some impactful players. Give me 3 real.
I'll give you an example.
No. Give me 3 impactful players on the Bucks right now besides Miles Turner and Giannis.
Okay. Go. I can't do that.
Exactly.
Bobby Portis is an impactful player though.
Okay, 1.
Gary Trent at points last season. What? Yo, what do you mean, bro?
Gary Trent is
Gary Trent was.
He's one of the streakiest players.
I agree. But we're talking about dude, a lot of their offense came through Gary Trent. I ain't gonna lie.
Just in the postseason.
Yeah, but that's important.
Yes, but this isn't a guy who's gonna come in every night.
No, you're right. I agree.
Like, come on, it's Gary fucking Trent.
Dude, let me tell you this. I think that Denver's roster has been complete shit about Giannis, but he's lifted them to where they've been. And without Jokic. And I think that Giannis isn't as impactful, but he's impactful enough where they're going to be in the playoffs every year.
That's what I totally agree with that.
Interesting.
Because Jamal Murray, let's be honest, bro. Jamal Murray is overrated a little bit. He overrated a little bit. There's a little bit. He overrated.
Just a tad.
It's
in the sense that he's super popular, but he does have really good.
People act like it's a real sidekick to have. Any other
I would say regular season
sidekick, bro.
Listen, like
that's how good
Jamal Murray, like in the past 5 years, has been really unbelievable. Dude, when he's come up so big.
No, playoffs mean a lot though.
He has so many wins. The Nuggets have many postseason wins because of that guy.
That's true.
He's like a top 10 player in the playoffs.
I know, he really is, bro.
He has that clutch gene.
He does have that clutch gene. He'll drop a 30-40 bomb in the playoffs just to carry a win.
I know, it's ridiculous.
It just sucks he's from Canada. I'm just kidding. I love you, Canada. I'm sorry. That was mean.
All right, we're at Milwaukee, so I have 6.
All right. Heat.
No. I mean, no, the Heat will finish worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad we can agree on that. Interesting one here. Very interesting one. The 76ers.
I think the Sixers will finish better.
Really?
I know it sounds crazy.
You believe I think right now we got to go with the Sixers. I need to hear your thoughts on Sixers.
Wow. I mean, this varies on so many things, though. I know. This varies on so many things. Like, it's not just roster construction.
Yeah.
You know?
It's so much.
It's a gamble. It's honestly 50-50.
Dude, because that's what I think. Like, you have Joel Embiid. Obviously, his regular season is iffy. But we expect so little out of the Sixers that in your heart of hearts, you can't. We just picked 6 teams, right? That I think will all have the potential to be better than the Sixers. In my heart of hearts, I would not say that. I wouldn't bet on the Sixers being lower than a 6 seed. In my heart of hearts, if it was that or die, I wouldn't put my money on it because you have Joel Embiid, Paul George. I think sucks, but you have Tyrese Maxey. And that's enough to get you.
Who do you think is better? The Bucks or the Sixers?
I think that's a conversation.
Right? I
really
agree.
Good conversation.
I agree.
It really is crazy, those 2 franchises situations right now, where the Sixers are going to get Joel Embiid 40, 50 games tops.
Tops.
That's including playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. What are the Sixers without Joel Embiid on the basketball court?
They're fucked.
I feel like the Bucks are better than the Sixers without Joel Embiid. Am I wrong?
No, you're 100% right. 100%. Without Joel Embiid? Yeah.
Who's guarding Giannis on that team?
No one.
No
Bring
one.
up the Sixers roster. Bring up the Sixers roster real quick.
Yeah.
You got to go through that. I'm actually lost. Kelly Oubre.
Okay.
Kelly Oubre.
We got Tyrese. They got Quentin Grimes back for that 1-year deal. He was offering a ridiculous amount of money. It was bullshit.
Yeah.
VJ Edgecombe, which is a guy.
Dude, I like him too.
For some reason, man, he gives me obviously not the same personality. He gives me Ant-Man vibes, bro. He gives me Ant-Man vibes, and it's obviously not going to be at that same level. Ant-Man is a generational talent, but VJ Edgecombe's got that flair, man. He's got it.
He's got something to it.
I'm really excited to watch him this season. Moving on, we got Paul George. And the depth gets into a little bit of concern. We got Lowry, Eric Gordon, Oubre. I actually kind of like Oubre. Justin Edwards, 2nd year in the league. He looked decent last year. Want to see that 3-point consistency moving forward. We got Adam Bana. And that's pretty much it, yeah. And then Andre Drummond.
That's a solid big.
The GOAT.
Yeah, I think they're better than the Raptors.
You know what? I can agree with that.
What do you think?
Do you think the Sixers are better than the Raptors?
I can go with that.
So you think, let's just talk about this like this. Do you think the 76ers will have more wins than the Raptors this season?
I do.
I disagree.
Okay. I
disagree
understand
with
that.
you.
I understand that. I really do understand that. But you would really bet your life on that, though.
Whoa. Bet my life. What?
No, that's crazy.
No, I'm just saying.
I would not bet my life on anything.
I know, but if you had,
but I would bet money
had
on
to.
it. I would bet money on it.
If you had, you would bet money on it.
Yeah, I would. Like, obviously, we're not betting here, but if someone offered me $100 right now for that, like just 100 for 100, I would take that bet one right now for sure.
I
like,
think
if
I
you
would.
could find
Obviously,
someone to do
the
that with
odds
me-
because the odds would be good though. That's why you're taking that bet.
Not necessarily. Let's look at Let me look at FanDuel right now, bro.
All right, let's see that actually. I think the odds are gonna say Sixers with a better record.
Hold on, this is gonna take.
That's
What do you
really-
think? What do you think?
Because that really is just
What's
a
the bet on what the bet would be?
But I don't know. I do like the Sixers' depth. I'm not gonna lie, as opposed to who were we talking about? The Raptors,
Yeah.
and like they have a solid role players. Jordan McCain. They have Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, I know they do have solid role players, man.
They have Grimes, who had a
Okay.
really good season last year. Like
Let's see it.
So the only thing I can pull up is
Just do record. Like, what is
No,
the
they're
over under
okay.
record?
over under. I'm gonna give you the over under. So for the Sixers, the over under is 42.5,
Holy shit! Bro.
which is kind of low.
That's really
Pretty
low.
low.
Bro. That's 500.
42 and a
That's
half.
right above 500.
And then
No way.
the Raptors is 40.5.
oh wow, so it's right under.
So it's pretty close.
Yeah, that's close
it's
enough.
pretty
That's
close,
closer than I thought. That's closer.
right?
I think the Sixers really vary though. It's really just
It's just
if or if
good.
not. Yeah,
It's
if
such
or
a
if
big
not.
question mark.
It's just if or if not. You know.
Yeah, and then from other teams in the East, talking about that Raptors thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Wizards aren't better than them.
No.
They will eventually be. I like their young core. That's a hot take. I like their young core.
It's
Hornets.
not bad.
Hornets are a big question mark. Let's go into that a little bit.
Ooh.
Hornets. I'm gonna pull
The bottom
up
feeders.
roster.
No, well,
Oh,
both
I
these
mean-
teams finished worse than the
But
Raptors.
I like the addition of Continental though to their team.
He's a good player.
I really like Continental.
We're looking at LaMelo Ball. Listen, I just need to see a whole personality change from this guy. Obviously, he has the work ethic, but this guy has to be a leader. He has to be a leader. You are the point guard of this team.
That's a crazy.
You need to start acting like it, bro.
I think he just needs a better play style. His play style just very selfish ball, too much handles. I think he needs to be more of a facilitator, especially in the half court. For me to see, I think full court transition. I think he's great with passing and handling the ball, but half court, he's very selfish with the ball, holds the ball way too long.
Mm-hmm.
So I think-
100% agree with that.
So I think that with that change alone, I think that he would be so much better of a player because I think he has all the skills needed to be a great player, but his play style really makes him bad.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I couldn't agree more with that. I think.
Listen,
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
I just want to say something. LaMelo Ball has been in the NBA for 5 seasons now. 5 seasons with this Hornets organization. And this, we really haven't seen anything from this team. We've seen them they made the plan.
Given
Once.
a lot of injuries from LaMelo, obviously.
Obviously, there's injury, but that's like a part of the game, man. Like,
Yeah.
this, I just feel bad. Like,
I mean,
the general
but
management of this Hornets organization has just been awful. It really
No,
has.
I honestly don't see the future.
What do you think? What do you think about Brandon Miller though?
He's
I
good.
actually really love Brandon Miller.
Exactly.
But that's the issue with these guys. LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, they just get hurt. They get hurt. And they just need to show consistent play. They need to build chemistry together. Like they really don't have that yet. We haven't seen like true chemistry between that 1-2 spot. I just don't. I need to see more from that duo. I really do.
I don't know. It feels like to me that Brandon Miller is going to get traded one of these days for and go to another team and be good there.
That'd be so disappointing.
What is Brandon Miller's value as far as a trade? How many first round picks would you get for Brandon Miller?
Second overall pick, young. What contracts?
He signed. What's his contract?
Who?
Brandon Miller. Is he still on his rookie?
He's still on his rookie.
He's still on his rookie.
Okay.
Going on 30 years.
I think I would give up a lot for that. I would.
So Mikal Bridges was 5 first round picks.
Yep.
Yes.
Anthony Davis was 0. Or Luka was 0.
I mean, that trade in itself is an anomaly. We got to look at it in a realistic lens where, a good player is worth 5 first round picks, like Desmond Bain or Mikal Bridges. You know what I'm saying? And for Brandon Miller, I give up 2, maybe 3 first round picks.
I would do 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you're
I think I would do 3 actually.
Yeah.
2 seems like I'm getting away with something. You know what I'm saying?
But 3 is just like a safe lock.
3 is a safe lock. If they ask for 4, would you do 4? They ask for 4.
That's it depends on the situation that the team's in. That you would really want a Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
But I would I would probably say no to 4.
To 4. It's
4 is a lot.
He
Especially
has the potential to live up to that.
He has potential, but are you willing to give up 3 years of?
Could you see him being as good as Mikal Bridges?
He has potential to be.
I think so too.
Yeah, for sure.
I think so too. And Mikal was 5.
But Mikal brings so much to the table that Brandon just doesn't. Just consistency, day in and day out, is very valuable to the team.
Yeah. Yo, that's a fact, bro. Wait, you know what? 100% right. 100% right. And that makes up 2 first round picks alone, right there. Just Mikal's consistency.
Consistency, he will play more than. He plays more than any player in the league.
Yeah.
And when you think about a Brandon Miller, obviously bearing injuries, way more consistency when you come out of Mikal Bridges.
Yeah.
You get more value.
What team were we just talking about?
I'm talking about the Hornets.
Yeah. Moving on. Let's go through the rest of the teams because we're gonna figure out what this Raptors team would be.
Overall, Hornets
and Wizards no.
Now let's move on to the Chicago Bulls. We don't need to go into them too much. I just think the Raptors are a better team than the Bulls. Can we agree on that?
We can move
I agree. I think Bulls would be worse.
Obviously, Kobe White is a fucking beast.
Pull up the roster.
I'll pull it up. But
did they sign Josh Giddey?
They did. They got it for 4 years, $100 million.
Okay. Wow, he got a lot more than.
Is Josh I don't know.
He had a good second half of the year.
Their starting lineup is Josh Giddey. Okay, we know we're getting from Josh Giddey.
Yeah, pretty solid player.
Kobe White. I think he's a great player. Yeah. Then we go into their small forward. They're starting Isaac Okoro opening night.
We knew this coming into it, but
I don't think he's bad.
Doesn't really move me though.
Yeah. A guy. Oh, now that counts. Oh no. I might. My guy Matas Buzelas. I actually really like this kid.
Matas Buzelas?
Buzelas, yeah. Their first round pick last year. Oh, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Who? Let me see. You have a picture?
1 second. Come on, you know this guy.
Oh yeah.
You know. This guy's really good, man. He's good. He's young. I love his length. If he develops an outside shot, he's gonna be a real problem. Then we got,
Yeah, go ahead.
Vucevic, Trey Jones. He does not move me at all. It's his brother Tyus Jones, but not Trey. Yeah. Kevin Herter, great shooter.
Yeah.
Always have a place in my heart. I am a Hawks fan. Ayo Damasuma, he's good. Patrick Williams, horrible contract. Yeah, he's just bad. Zach Collins, I think he's hurt. And then moving, whatever. Yeah, this team just isn't impressive. Raptors are better, right?
Yeah, I can agree on that.
Yeah.
Who's better, Cody White or Scotty Barnes?
But also, you got to look at it from a coaching standpoint too. I'm a big Billy Donovan guy. I think he's a great coach.
He is a great coach.
Yeah,
that's a fact. It's just the Chicago Bulls do suck. But I don't know if he's an NBA coach. I don't know if he's an NBA coach.
He clearly hasn't shown that since coming to the Bulls some time ago.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of those players are more consistent than R.J. Barrett. I mean, Brandon Ingram again. This is barring injury, right? Because he hasn't played for how long now?
Yeah.
Like, this team has to stay healthy, and even if they're healthy, they're not that good. And I don't know, that Chicago team, they've been there before too. They had
a good
talent.
end of the year stretch where they were damn near one of the best teams in the league. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Bulls.
I think the Bulls might finish with a better record than the Raptors.
You do?
I think I.
Do you believe that?
Dude,
I do not think so.
I don't
But
believe that.
I get the argument. I don't hate the argument. I don't. Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got the Nets. The Raptors are a better team. Let's
move on.
cut them out.
Let's move on.
And that is everyone. So the teams we picked that are better, will have more wins regular season than the Raptors, are the Knicks, the Cavs, the Bucks, the Pistons, Magic, Celtics,
Yeah. Indiana.
Atlanta.
and they are the 10th seed. So maybe my argument.
Orlando?
We said Orlando.
Yeah. I think that totally tracks in my mind. That makes sense.
All right. I guess I'm
But
wrong.
it is well. It is.
It's not like
Listen,
it's not like
I like the Raptors. Maybe I'm wrong about it, but we'll see.
I mean, it's not right or
That's
wrong.
also that's in the context of comparing it to the Spurs, where the Spurs finish.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's also true. Spurs. Off the top of
I
my
think they'll
head,
finish.
What's their floor?
Yeah,
What's their floor?
Or I don't see anything lower than 7. I don't see anything lower than 7. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
floor might
Should we go through the West for the Spurs?
Let's
now?
do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'm just gonna name the teams that are obviously better than the Spurs first.
Okay.
We have the Denver Nuggets.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have the OKC Thunder,
Of course.
the reigning champs. We have the Golden State Warriors.
The fuck? No, we don't.
Wait, what?
We do not have the Golden State Warriors.
I'm sorry. You think that
Who the hell do the Warriors have? Steph Curry and Draymond Green?
Jimmy
Butler?
Buckets?
Bro, that doesn't move me, bro.
What is that? John Kuminga, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
Kuminga was, but like Kuminga has never panned out.
Okay, fine. We can talk about the Warriors later. Let's just get to the
I'm
teams that are
definitely
better. The Houston Rockets are a better team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. The Mavericks are a better team.
Yes.
Yeah, they're a better team.
Wait, whoa.
No.
I don't know if that finished with a better record.
I mean,
I don't know if
I don't
that
think.
finished with a better record.
Okay, wait, but I don't think it's that easy of an argument. Like, I think it's closer than you think.
You think they'll definitely finish? They might be a better team on paper because of how the roster constructed.
I think the Mavs will definitely have more wins than the San Antonio Spurs.
So you trust Anthony
Definitely.
Davis to stay healthy? You trust
The
Davis to
Spurs
stay
don't
healthy?
even have De'Aaron Fox to start the season. Let's be real
But
about
I
this.
don't think that's that much of a needle mover to win or lose games.
Dude, Wembanyama is going to be him.
Okay, I understand that. Let's see him stay on the floor. Thank you.
But like,
He's
there's
been on the floor outside of a blood clot that he fixed.
He's had other injury stuff in the past.
What did he play? How many games did he play?
Let's go
this
through
season? 60 something games.
I just want to go through and see I'm wrong.
He played 42 last season, but he was out with a blood clot, not an injury.
So like, let's look at the Spurs starting lineup. So what? Their starting
Dylan
lineup is.
Harper.
Do you think Dylan Harper's starting? I mean, obviously
he's
over De'Aaron Fox. So yeah.
Stephon Castle.
Stephon Castle.
The power.
Sohan probably small forward.
No, I think they'll start Julian Champagny over Sohan.
Really?
I think so. Or they'll Barnes.
Harrison Barnes power forward.
All right.
Oh
His
yeah.
rookie season, he played 71 games, and his second season, he had 46 games.
And we knew this. We already knew the second year.
But yeah, Stephon.
For some reason, I just associate him as a guy who's gonna get hurt, and I hate to say that. And
Because he looks.
I
Yeah.
don't wish it upon him, but I just don't.
You're skeptical because he's
I know. In my brain, it's just like engraved that this guy can't stay healthy, but I really hope he does.
Statistically speaking, people of that height, they don't age that well.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the biggest problem against him.
It's a scary thing.
That's the
bro.
scariest thing.
Like you look at his body, it's just like his legs are just so skinny, and it makes me so nervous sometimes.
It's definitely a factor. You can't deny it. But like
bearing that, hopefully a healthy Victor Wembanyama, that's a really good team. That's a
You
can argue ceiling for the Spurs, in my opinion, is a top 3 seed.
I agree.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think like 3rd seed.
Very interesting.
That's their
I'll
ceiling.
be honest.
That's a ceiling.
I could see them being the 1st seed.
Whoa.
I really could.
Okay, this is hilarious. You actually believe that?
I don't believe that they will be the 1st seed.
But that's
I think it could happen.
but that's a ceiling though.
You are so wrong, and it's hilarious.
No, I'm
There's
not.
no
Because
way.
you're not putting in perspective regular season teams. Regular season teams, what are they usually? They're young. They're hungry. They have an MVP candidate on their team, right? That's what OKC was the past 2 seasons. They were this young team that everyone, and before the season started, there's no way they would be top of the league. No way they would be better than Denver Nuggets. No way they'd be better than the Lakers, right?
Give me one other example in NBA history of a young team being the number 1 seed. Give me one.
Okay. I'll think about it. Atlanta Hawks.
They weren't young at all.
Yeah,
They were an unexpected 1st seed.
They were not young.
They
That's
weren't
the
young.
argument. Paul
Okay.
Millsap was not young.
Al
Al Horford was not young. Jeff Teague was not young. Kyle Korver was not young.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bad take.
Let me think of some team. I'll pull it up.
I'm just okay.
The
The
Cavs. What are we talking about? Not the Cavs. The Cleveland Cavaliers last year.
Actually, yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay, they're not like crazy young.
I mean, the Houston Rockets last
Mitchell
year
and
were
Garland
the
are
second
like
seed.
late
They were-
20s.
Houston Rockets were the 2nd seed, and they were the youngest team in the league. So, I mean, 2nd seed is not a 1st, but still, that's a pretty good argument right there.
Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, let's move. Should we move on to the West?
Yeah, let's move on. Let's keep going.
We got Clips.
Clip. I think on paper, Clippers are better.
Then the Spurs. What do you think about that, Leo?
Hell no. What?
Really?
Bro. Kawhi has to stay healthy. They lost Norman Powell, who was their 2nd best player last year.
Well, they still got Harden and Zubac, and they got Brook Lopez. They got John Collins. Like they got some guys.
I'm not in love. Look, I hate to.
That's what I said.
Brook
On
Lopez,
paper,
bro.
Clippers just look better.
Like going back to what we said
What?
before,
Okay,
I feel like Harden is just a guy who's gonna.
Harden and Zubac are definitely they're 2 guys.
Yeah.
But
and they're so good together. Like off the pick and roll, they're dangerous.
that's really all they're gonna have. If Kawhi stays
But we
healthy,
had a pretty solid Kawhi season last year, and he played extremely well in the playoffs. That has never changed.
That has never changed. It's playoffs, but a better record. That's what. So I don't think they'll have a better record than Spurs. The Spurs have more to prove too. Like that's what we're not putting into consideration.
I mean, the Spurs
They
definitely
have
have more.
everything to prove right now, and I'm still gonna. Yeah, that's what I think.
I don't know. I think on a floor to floor basis,
I mean, they do it. They do it. Chris Paul. That was a big upgrade for them.
that's not really a needle mover for me anymore. I mean, he played
Off the
pretty
bench,
decent.
like, if
He
you
played
have-
pretty decent for the Spurs.
Yeah, he's always gonna play pretty decent. But I think like if you have Chris Paul coming off the bench for you, that can make a real impact in the game. And like, I don't know, especially come playoffs.
You're
time,
having,
that's not the question.
especially if you have 2 great point guards. I mean, you're reuniting Harden and Chris Paul together. They were
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, they have their own history. We can get into that later.
Team.
But I do like the pairing of Chris Paul and Harden together, especially if we have facilitator Harden that we did last year.
Yeah,
I really do like that, especially
dude,
The-
Harden
the
was
rotation.
really good last year, and
he's become a facilitator. It's great.
Zubac is also. I mean, I knew Zubac was going to be well. He was good on the Lakers, and I'm shocked the Lakers decided not to re-sign him. And give him everything that he needed because I could see from when he was young he was going to be a good big in this league, and he's just absolutely exploded with the Clippers, and like, bro, that's honestly really good for him, bro.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out Zubac, bro. He's
Yeah,
a great player, bro. Really
And
great
to have a lob thrower like James Harden next to him just like elevates him. So he had LeBron, I think, back with the Lakers, but
One of the best centers in the league.
100%. Honestly,
And there's a lot of good centers.
is he a top 5 center in the league?
Oof, let's go. Should we just go through that?
Zubac?
All right.
Top 5?
Should we go through
It'll
every
be
team?
quick, it'll be quick.
Yeah,
It's
let's do it quick. Spurs, Wemby's better.
Obviously.
Mavs,
Davis.
No, Lively. Davis is not a center.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, bro.
I thought you were saying that's all. All right.
That's like
Grizzlies.
Jaren Jackson. Wait, who are we talking about? Zubac?
Jaren Jackson's a 4. Jaren Jackson's a 4.
Okay, yeah,
What are
yeah,
you talking about?
Well, doesn't he play 5 though?
I mean,
He does play 5.
has to though, but he's a 4.
Yeah, he's
Jaren
his
Jackson
position
Jr. is a
4.
stretch
I agree,
4.
I agree.
Come on.
I agree with that. Obviously, Jokic.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, who did we name so far?
So we got Wemby, we got
Jokic.
Jokic. We
Oh,
got,
Bam, Loki is better.
Bam's still probably better.
what about Chet Holmgren?
Yeah,
Oh no, he's their 4. Sorry, no, he's their 4. He's their 4. Hardenstein.
Hardenstein.
No, sorry, that was bad. We got Sabonis.
Sabonis is a 5.
Yes.
Sabonis is a 5.
Yeah.
He's one of the shorter end of centers, but
He's a 5.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
Sabonis just does way more.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think he plays I think Zubac plays a more impactful role.
We got for the Lakers. We got DeAndre Ayton.
No way,
Hell no.
bro.
Thank you.
You want to put that out there.
expecting someone to say something. He was looking at me that hard.
For the Suns,
He
we
said,
got,
"I dare you sit the other day."
for the Suns, we got Mark Williams
Stop that.
and their new rookie Malawak from Duke.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love African centers, man.
But he's not
Love African centers.
Huh?
He's not better than
Obviously not. No.
But I like him. I like him a lot. Walker Kessler from the Jazz.
Next.
No.
For the Trailblazers, I think it's Donovan Clingan.
Oh yeah, it is. But
Is it? Is
Yeah,
he
it is.
starting center?
I believe so. He was playing a lot of minutes last time I was watching Trailblazers.
Or is it? Wait, let's look at the roster. Is it Robert Williams or wait? Hold
I
on.
think it is Donovan Clingan because Robert Williams' role regressed. I think he might be playing power
I think
forward.
it's on.
It is Donovan Clingan. I got it. And their backup is Yang Hansen. Excited for him.
Oh my
Shout out
god!
Yang
I
am so
love this
excited.
guy, man. I love him just because he's him.
Asian
Just because he's him.
He had, but you saw he was crying on the bench after they took him out the game. I love that
No,
shit.
he got
fouled out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit. That's self-discipline right there. We're missing a big center, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. I think this guy's a center. I think Giannis is a center. Oh my god.
All right, Williams, let's go. We're watching the Bama Tennessee game out here. Obviously, we got to tap in.
We just saw a pick 6 happen.
Oh my goodness.
That was a pick 6.
That was a pick 6 at the house.
Oh my
To finish the
god.
half.
Honestly, college football is better when Bama's good. I know that's a hot take.
I
But
wasn't really watching when Bama was good.
But wait,
Such a
watch
shame.
this replay. Sorry guys, watch this replay. That was actually insane. Watching shocked college kids is hilarious to me, bro.
Are they gonna show the replay? Oh well.
Anyway, Warriors, we got
Who else?
center.
Who for the Warriors?
Well, wasn't it Looney?
Yeah, it was Looney. Wait, what's
What? Looney's not
Oh,
on the team anymore.
They have Al Horford. That's what we got.
That is our
starting?
I think so.
Yeah, he is starting.
Warriors are old.
What?
Warriors
Kevon Looney's on the Pelicans.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Who? Yeah, he's on the
Kevon
Pelicans.
Looney.
Yeah, I got you with that. Come on. Al Horford starting at center for the Warriors opening night. Unbelievable.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm a little surprised, but
I love Al
Makes
Horford.
sense.
Atlanta ties.
yeah.
Unbelievable stuff.
What?
That's it. And then we go to the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. I think Zubac is better. Oh, wait, but is he though?
That's an
Easy.
argument. That's an argument.
Is he?
Hold
Is
on.
Rudy Gobert a better player?
Oh,
Give me your thoughts
There's
on
one
that.
center that we missed. But I
Give me
In the West?
in the West.
Rudy Gobert.
Sengun.
Yeah, Sengun's better.
Yeah.
Sengun's obviously better.
But
I think Rudy Gobert is better. I think he's such an impactful defender that
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm taking Zubac on my team over him.
I think
I'm
I
not-
would
not-
take Zubac on my team over him. but I still don't know if that means he's a better player.
I'm trying to think about their past matchups. I just don't remember them. Like, I wish I remembered. Like, how
Zubac even got more of an ISO game than Gobert does. Gobert has no ISO game in terms of he's.
Gobert offensively
Definitely
brings you. Gobert offensively
He's a
brings
lot
you
better.
nothing.
He's a lot better.
Yeah, but Zubac is a lot bright.
I agree.
Also true. That's also true.
Zubac is a lot
But
bright.
defensively,
Come on.
Gobert gives you more than Zubac.
Zubac can do more. Zubac's post game is very, very good.
I agree.
Very. When Zubac is on the block, like his weight alone.
On defense or offense?
Offense,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I 100%.
But like this
Come
is
on.
mainly a pertaining thing to defense, right? I mean, we're not talking about Rudy Gobert as an offensive player. He's a
I'm saying, would
defensive.
you rather have Gobert's
juggernaut,
defense? Would you rather have Gobert's defense or Zubac's offense?
I'd rather take Rudy Gobert's defense.
It's not a bad,
That's
it's
not
not
a
a
bad
bad
take.
take.
Come on.
It's not a bad take.
And I
It's
think
not.
I might.
All right.
It's just, yeah.
Moving on to the East. We got Pacers, Isaiah Jackson.
Next.
No way. Bulls, we got, who's their center?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, no. Whatever.
Yeah, Vucevic. Yeah, Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic.
Give me Zubac, bro.
I think we only have 5 better right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Cavs, obviously Jared Allen is not better than.
But I all respect to Jared
Yeah,
Jared Allen,
close.
Yeah.
but it's closer than
Brooklyn Nets Jared Allen.
Yeah, of course. Hey,
Sorry.
but
It happens, man.
at this point in time, give me Zubac by a hair.
Pistons, Durham, Jalen Durham.
If we're talking about next season, if he develops, it could be.
No chance. Zubac
It
is
could
better
be.
center right now.
Okay,
Zubac is
right.
better.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Right now, Zubac is better.
All right.
I'm saying, but the potential is there.
I'm curious what you think about the Miles Turner.
Oh my God, we're also missing someone else. Okay, yeah. Keep going.
Miles
East.
Turner?
Miles Turner.
Is
give me
he?
Zubac.
Is he a center, Miles Turner?
Yes.
I don't know.
Give me Zubac.
Miles Turner was so good in the playoffs,
He was so good, but
and he was shooting good.
Zubac was also.
I mean that's a play. I mean that's a playoffs, but we barely see Miles Turner in the playoffs. I need more sample size, especially with the Bucks with a new system like that. I don't know. It's totally different now.
All right. I think Zubac is better.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I agree with that.
Wizards, we got Alex Sarr.
I'm gonna say Zubac, but
I'm going Zion. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Whoa.
No.
Yo.
Okay, no. It can't become a thing because like you're gonna give me a fucking heart attack and then you're gonna have to take me into an ambulance, bro. Come on, bro. Zubac over Sarr. Moving on.
That was great. That was great, bro.
We got.
I wanted to hold it for so much longer, but I knew the second I looked,
Fold it right
the second I
over.
looked at y'all,
Oh,
we went. I've never seen such disgust out of two men's eyes before, but y'all looked at me with such disgust. I was like, all right, I can't. This is bad. All right.
Hornets, Musa Diabate.
Next.
Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
yeah. I thought we were gonna say Porzingis.
I'm taking Onyeka.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's move on. Heat,
We said
we said that.
Magic, I believe it is Wendell Carter. Am I wrong?
I believe it's Wendell Carter, but it's Zubac, man.
Yep. Celtics,
I have no idea what their center's gonna be.
the Celtics center, I believe, will be
Stan Smith.
Xavier Tillman. That's my guess. I'm gonna look it up quickly.
Dude, the Celtics.
No way, their starting center is Tillman, bro.
dude,
Let's see.
their
if I'm
center
right.
is all.
Was that their third string center?
No.
last year?
It's Nemus Keta,
Oh, I
Who
have
had a
no
great-
fucking idea who that is.
who had a great FIBA tournament with Portugal. He was awesome. He looked elite defensively. I'm excited for his season.
Give me Zubac.
Yeah, exactly. Bro. Sorry. Sixers.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
I'm taking Zubac just because of consistency. Can we all agree?
On a consistency level,
no.
You have to take Zubac. Zubac plays games.
Zubac
He
will
doesn't get hurt.
Zubac will give you more wins.
Yes.
Zubac will give you more wins, but
Zubac will
I
give
We
you
all
more
know
assists.
Joel Embiid is more talented. We know that.
100%.
But who would you rather have Liam on your franchise right now?
Stop. What's the question?
Zubac or Joel Embiid on your roster?
On my roster, if I had to pick a person on my roster,
I
it'd be
think I gotta go Embiid.
Oh,
If I had to pick someone, well, are we not talking about the same Embiid?
I know, Liam.
This guy is leagues better than
Liam. By the time the postseason rolls around, he's in a wheelchair, man. The guy can't be on the court. I love Joel Embiid. He's one of my favorite players of all time. But I just feel bad.
Okay, but the chance that he might be on the floor.
The chance.
Dude was
I
playing
love-
with
I
always
love
about
that
the
word,
chance, though.
chance.
It's always about the
chance.
The dude was playing with a lazy eye, fucking broken foot or whatever, broken hand.
Don't get me wrong, I feel bad.
And he dropped 50 on my Knicks. Zubac is not in the same atmosphere as Joel Embiid. And if I have a shot at getting Joel Embiid, you gotta pounce on that.
Again, to what Griffin said, it's
I
about
know.
if you were to pick a center,
Okay,
they
I
wouldn't
all
be
gonna
sit
sit
out.
out.
You pick
I'm not mad
Zubac
at it.
because
I
he's
think
working
we need. I just.
and he's a great player.
I'm not mad at it. It's
So
fine.
wait, but Liam,
Yeah.
it's like you think? Do you think Joel Embiid is gonna play 60 games this season?
No.
Actually, not
And-
even like 30.
No. I think he'll play 40. I think he will. I hope he plays 40.
I think he'll play
That's
40.
my heart, though. I'm speaking from my heart. I
I
hope
agree.
he plays 40.
That's a lot of games.
And I will say, Griff, you should always speak from your heart. It's a good thing that you speak from your heart.
I'm
more of a brain-
I talk with my brain more than my heart.
But
But
dude, that's a lot of games.
I
40
agree
games is
with
a
that.
lot for Joel Embiid.
I agree with that, though.
When was the last time he played?
They're gonna-
How many games did he play last
He'll
season?
play 40 games and he'll be healthy the whole season. That's the thing. Like, the Sixers are going to manage him.
Dude,
They're never going to overplay him at this point. He's playing back-to-backs, out of the question. Joel
it's out of
Embiid-
the question. for
Joel Embiid
sure.
might play one game a week. You know what I'm saying?
And-
It doesn't make sense to play him during the regular season.
How
And
many games-
you're going to, if you get Joel Embiid, you're going to be
Did
cautious.
you
with
look
him.
it up?
What?
How many games did he play last season?
Joel Embiid?
Yeah,
Did he even play last season?
he did play
He
last
played a
season.
few games, I think.
Maybe like, it's got to be 10. There's no way he played over 10 games. I don't remember him at all.
I don't think he played that many at all. I think he played a little, less than 10.
I know it was.
And it is.
No way. He played like 60 games.
What I'm seeing right now is that Joel Embiid has missed 47% of his total games.
Jeez. Honestly, that's
In his
high.
career.
That's all we need to know.
That's higher than I thought it was going to be. Oh my
He's
God.
missed 400 games.
Dude,
This guy isn't that old, man.
dude, yeah.
He's not. He's in his early 30s, right?
How many games did he play last season?
Dude, but that stat alone is shocking. And it's only getting worse.
Who else talking about best center in the league, bro? Who's a better center, Zubac or Joel Embiid?
Talent, you gotta give
Last
it.
season he played 19 games.
Oh my god.
19.
Yeah. I mean,
19.
He's not getting I don't even know if he's getting past 40 games, bro. I see him playing 30 max.
The guy is 31 years old. He's missed 400 games. Like, what are we doing?
If he's
now?
playing a game a week,
I'm taking Zub. Moving on.
I'm taking Zubac.
I'm taking a hoop too, bro.
Thank you, bro. Liam, I know Embiid's a better player, but you gotta be realistic.
You gotta be realistic.
The guy doesn't make.
Are we not having a conversation about who's a better player?
And also, he didn't deserve MVP that year. Anyway,
Okay, and the year before that, Joel
I
Embiid
want
deserved MVP. Jokic didn't.
Thank you, bro.
100%
Because you know, bro.
No, the year before that, Joel Embiid deserved MVP and Jokic didn't.
The only thing that Joel
No.
Embiid was better was scoring.
Jokic is the best player in the league, and he has been for the past 5 seasons. Moving
100%. Facts.
on.
I agree.
Then we got Mitchell Robinson.
Next, but is he starting center?
Who?
Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl Anthony Towns is better than.
I mean,
But
I
he's-
know.
he's powerful.
I'm saying Mitchell Robinson is their best 5. Like,
what? Karl Anthony Towns.
he's not a 5. No.
He's a 4.
He started at 5 last
I
season.
know.
But it was back
because
and forth.
if Mitchell Robinson was hurt, you have to. What do you mean?
We're talking about true position.
You think so? Mitchell Robinson is definitely starting.
I mean, from what it is right now, right?
Let's look it up.
Especially also playoffs as well.
It's not like Cat's not a 5 though.
It's not like it's not
Mitchell
like
Robinson's their starting 5, and Karl Anthony Towns is starting 4. Liam.
Fine. But if Cat's a 5, Cat's better.
But what's Cat's true position?
Where has he played his entire career? The 5. So what are we talking about right
That's not true.
now? Okay, all right. And Timberwolves, yeah, you're right. He played a little bit of 4.
A lot of 4.
He had 2 years of Gobert. All the other time, he was a 5 on the team. When he first got to the Knicks last season, he was a 5 on the team.
Liam, do we establish that he plays better as a power forward?
Liam, it's because he had to be. He had
They
to
were the
be.
second seed last year.
They never had a good 5 for him. Yeah, moving on. What other teams? We got
Brook Lopez, right?
Brook
for the
Lopez.
Clippers?
But, no, wait.
That's the Clippers.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Oh my God, bro, that was awesome. Jakob Poeltl. Poeltl.
You can do about it.
Huh?
You can do about it.
No way.
Yeah.
Give me. I'm just looking at the standings right now. I think we got everyone.
So it's like what, 5th or 6th? No, he's like 6th.
Yeah, 5th or 6th. Or 6th, I think, is actually.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that's fair for him.
Yeah, we got every team in there.
Yeah.
And Zubac is the 6th best center in the NBA, according to us.
I can agree with that.
All right, let's
I think,
move
like
on.
I said, I could definitely be happy with that.
Yeah. I like that.
Wait, there's someone that I disagree. Should we talk about the Indiana Pacers?
We got into them a little bit.
Yeah, we do.
Well, I don't think that was that on camera.
Yeah.
Well, I only wrote down 2 questions. To be honest, we were in the middle of writing questions when we started recording, so I only wrote down 2 questions.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Trailblazers really quickly. Let's go through their roster. I really wanted to do
For the
this.
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. So I was talking with them previously about this team, and I just really love their roster for some reason, and I think they can win a lot of games this season. Obviously, Drew Holiday. You know what you're getting from him.
Yep.
A veteran who's going to score now has the opportunity to be more offensively driven. In the Celtics, he was held back a lot from that because he had some of the best scorers in the world around him.
But
right?
I think that's the correct role that he was supposed to do.
Of course, I'm not saying it wasn't, but it hurt him a little bit from his point standpoint. He wasn't scoring as much, but that was okay because he fit that system. He was averaging like 12, 13 points a game.
Totally numbers because
I thought he was pretty more solid than that.
I honestly felt like the Celtics offense was like giving him more.
Let's look at it. Last season, he played 62 games and averaged 11 points.
Okay.
The season before, he had 69 games and averaged 12 points.
Okay.
The year before that, on the Bucks, he had 20 points a game.
Holy fuck.
This is a guy who can be an offensive threat. He takes it to the rack. He's a great shooter, mid-range and three-point.
Yeah.
He's good. And
he's
healthy. He doesn't get hurt. Drew Holiday's a bucket. And he low-key has a Hall of Fame candidacy potential.
His resume?
Resume-wise,
two-time champion. Really?
look at him. He wins everywhere. Everywhere he goes, he wins. This guy.
But Hall of Fame is like
I know.
out.
I know. But I'm talking about it from an accolade and resume standpoint. It looks like it. It looks like it.
I think he's open.
He's first team all defense like 2 or 3 times, right?
Yep.
Consistently the best guard defender in the league.
He's been in the league since he's been on the Sixers.
Can we all agree Drew Holiday should be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Does
Andre Iguodala belong in the Hall of Fame?
I think he does.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean,
Andre Iguodala makes it. Drew Holiday kind of makes it.
But he's like a bona fide all-star for a very long time, and then won our championships.
Bona fide All-Star?
I mean, he was all-star. He was all-star.
How many All-Stars is Andre Iguodala?
I mean, when he was playing with the Sixers,
I feel like
he was a good player.
He was. I know he was an
Obviously,
all-star.
his role regressed when he went to the Warriors. I mean, that team's stacked. But you
That's
still
what-
got to get to Andre.
I feel like Drew Holiday
Andre Iguodala has one All-Star selection.
There you go. How many is Drew?
Drew Holiday, I believe, has 2 or 3, right?
I know he has one when he was really, really new to the league.
Or 6 or 3.
And was he ever with the Pelicans?
Drew Holiday has been in 2 All-Star games.
You know, does it say what years?
Yes. Drew Holiday was an All-Star in 2013 with the 76ers.
Oh my
And
God.
in 2023 with the Milwaukee Bucks. 10 years apart. That's impressive as fuck.
That is impressive.
He deserves to be an All-Star.
Consistency, durability, availability is the most important thing.
Dude,
That's
no,
my thing,
you
man.
gotta give it to him. Dude, also gold medalist
Yep.
with the USA team.
Of course.
Starter on that team.
Started on that team.
You can't tell a story.
Guy won a championship with Giannis and Jason Tatum, 2 of the best players in NBA history. Come on.
You can't tell the story of the NBA without Drew Holiday, and that's what it means to be an All-Star.
That was beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Nah, he's a floor raiser.
Let's
I'm not
move
gonna lie,
on.
He's a floor raiser.
What were we
But
talking about?
I do want to say this about the Drew Holiday thing is I agree. You know, I'll never say anything bad about Drew Holiday. It's a matter of if the Trailblazers will keep him. I know that this offseason there were talks about him not even wanting to be there, and the fact they're able to keep him right now is kind of just luck. And he's really been playing for the value of the trade. So we may not even see him play up to par because everything going forth with him, the Trailblazers, is either are they going to keep him long term because they traded Anthony Simons for him. So from a franchise standpoint, that is actually makes no sense. What do you have to say there?
I have this very specific take about this. So obviously, when Drew Holiday got traded to Portland, it was a surprise to everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think it was obviously the most of a surprise to him. He won a championship there. It was his home. He had a house there. His family was there, I believe.
But I don't think it was necessarily a surprise because of the context of.
Also, the circumstances of the contracts and
Yeah.
where it was lining up, there was somebody else going to get
But
I think in Holiday's head though, he thought that they would choose him over Derek White,
and very much.
but they didn't.
Oh,
I think they didn't. He thought that.
Yes. So everything for him was extremely. Probably it was an emotional experience for him, probably, but
100%.
I think he realized after if he shows and gives good numbers for the Portland Trailblazers, this guy who already probably has 200 million career earnings is going to get another big deal. If he looks good in Portland and puts up numbers, he's going to get another contract and make even more money than he already
How old
has.
is he? How old is he?
Drew Holiday.
But what contract is he on right now? There's no way he's making more money than the contract he's on right now.
I'm saying he will continue to get paid the way he is.
I mean,
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I was wrong. Totally wrong. In 2024, he did sign a contract for 4 years and $135 million, which means there are 3 more years left on his deal, making a ton of money. And, yeah.
After that contract.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? That was a bad thing. My bad, guys.
But, I mean, that still doesn't diminish, like, he has value for sure.
Oh,
But-
100%.
Well, regardless, but I mean,
Should we keep going through that Trailblazer roster?
Trailblazers.
So we just said Drew Holiday, Shaden Sharp.
That's okay.
Were you thinking of the football player?
No. I
Oh,
that's a crazy second best player.
Yeah.
No. I'm going through their lineup.
That's
He's
good.
good
Oh,
too.
okay.
He's
Drew
a good-
Holiday's your point guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, Sharp. Then we got Denny Avdia. Had a great year last year.
Decent.
I really liked him his rookie year, but he hasn't panned out how I thought he was.
Whoa, he had a great year last year. Look at the stats. Yeah, I believe he had like around 16 points a game, like 6 or 7 assists, and like 5 boards. Good stats.
Okay, yeah.
I know, but still. We got Tumani Kamara, one of the best defensive players in the league. Showed it last season. He's a real defensive player of the year candidate.
So what is the conversation we want to have about the Trailblazers?
I'm just trying to say that this is a team that can, if they,
Are they a playoff team?
I think this is a playing team. I think they're a 9-10. I really do.
What's their ceiling?
Their ceiling's a 7-8. in my opinion.
Okay. I don't.
They got Donovan Clingan and Yang Hansen. They have very high expectations.
But their floor is the worst team in the NBA.
Their what?
Their floor is the worst team in the NBA.
No, this is not a team.
You don't think they could possibly be?
No.
Wizards,
Trailblazers?
Trailblazers are not.
You don't think their floor is the worst team in the NBA?
I think
We also have not mentioned Jeremy Grant yet, who is great.
He's good, but
he's a good
to
basketball
make you
player.
a play-in team.
the Phoenix Suns are worse than the Trailblazers. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Wow. I didn't think you would say that. That's interesting.
I think
Should we
it's.
go into the Suns?
I think it's closer than
This Suns roster
Like, the
is-
Blazers aren't really all bad.
I don't know. The Suns are just a mess, bro.
Suns
I
are a
don't
mess.
know what the hell is going on down there.
Oh my goodness, it is crazy.
I mean, they're gonna try and win though.
You got Devin Booker.
Tanking if you're the Suns,
I know they have no picks.
they have no picks.
You have Devin Booker back at the 1, which he did not thrive in 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
He's not a point guard. This
I mean-
is a shooting guard. He's a shooting guard. That is why he went to the NBA Finals with Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Shooting guard.
But Devin Booker's gonna be Devin Booker wherever he goes. He's gonna put up numbers. He's a great player.
Well, he
He's a
also
great player.
didn't make the playoffs last year. Let's
Yeah.
not forget that on a
But-
loaded team.
But who would you
He
take?
did not make the playoffs.
But who would you take? Anybody on the Trailblazers or Devin Booker?
Obviously, you take that.
Get the fuck. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's not even close. It's not even close.
We got Jalen Green.
Wait, did Trailblazers make the play last year?
No, hell
Okay, yeah.
Not hell no. I think they'll be 11, no?
no. Were they?
Yeah.
Let's see the standings here.
Because that means though, the Trailblazers last year were on par. If they're 11, and then the Phoenix Suns were what?
Ugh. I was so wrong.
Exactly. They're one of the worst teams in the
The Blazers had the worst record in the West last
And you
season.
don't think their floor is the worst team in the NBA?
That's last year though.
Bro, they got Drew
Yes.
Holiday.
So
Drew Holiday.
oh my,
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday, bro, that would be shit. Man. Like, yo, their floor is still the worst
Drew
team
Holiday.
in the NBA.
Drew Holiday's
But
also-
I can agree that they could make the play-in or like their ceiling could be 7th seed, but their floor is definitely the last team.
Can
in
you
the NBA.
name those bottom 5 teams?
Yes, I can. We have the Trailblazers
Yes.
with 21 wins.
Oh my.
We
That
have
is-
the Spurs with
Oh.
22.
Hey,
with context.
hey.
With 22. I'm just going to keep going.
I bet they had all 22 of those wins with Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, wait, time out. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, guys. Oh, the Trailblazers were the 12. Sorry, last season.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the
What the fuck are you reading? 2 seasons
2
ago?
seasons. Oh my goodness.
All
Sorry,
right.
it's my first time doing this. We got the Trailblazers at 12. Jazz were worse with 17.
Oh my.
Pelicans at 21. Spurs at 34. Trailblazers at 36. Suns at 36.
Pelicans are going to have a better record than the Trailblazers.
I agree. And we
But-
talked about this, but that Pelican. Oh, I gotta look at this Pelican.
That's another 76ers team waiting to happen.
Pelicans team is going to have a better record. They're going to be good, I think.
What do we think about?
Does it
Zion
also
this
bear
season?
on Zion? Exactly.
Yo,
Do
he
you
lost
trust
so much
Zion?
weight, bro. He
Are
lost
we-
so much weight.
You're falling into the hype again.
Dude,
This happens every year, and you fell for it.
Let's go through the roster.
Congratulations.
Let's go through the roster, Kai. We got Jordan Poole as our starting point guard with Jeremiah Fears, who's looked great in preseason. Top 10 pick out of Oklahoma. Great point guard. I think he's going to be good. And Jose Alvarado there. How do we feel about Jordan Poole and Jeremiah Fears?
This is what. Wait, are they both starting?
No, Jordan Poole starting.
I love that for point guard depth. I love that for
That's
point
what
guard
I'm saying.
depth.
They have the point guard depth. Jordan Poole has proven.
I don't love Jordan Poole, but
Why not?
He could be on a championship team. He's proven that. I haven't trusted his shot selection with the Wizards.
Come on, bro. But you have to understand from his
I
perspective.
understand it's the Wizards, but like.
But he was also
He
like
was
that
in
with the
Draymond
Warriors.
Green put him in the worst possible situation you ever could be. He
Like-
completely changed his entire career.
Yeah.
He punched him in the face. Who the fuck does that? It's
But-
2025. You can't do that anymore, man.
But Jordan Poole's shot selection has always been really bad. He's
Yeah.
pulling up from half court every game.
Listen, you look at the stats from that championship season, regular season and postseason. The field goal and 3-point percentage looks great. It does. And then the next season, he gets traded.
Sure, but he's also surrounded by the 2 greatest shooters of all time. So the field goal percentage is going to prosper from that. But
that's not.
And I think honestly, I think it was you who mentioned it to me. That Golden State team was one of the deepest championship teams of all time, and Jordan Poole. Like, you can even argue Jordan Poole kind of benefited from the circumstance of that. Like, they weren't even really supposed to win that championship. It wasn't for Steph Curry going off in that finals. They had a relatively easy run to the finals.
I think Steph Curry.
Yeah, it wasn't for Steph Curry's crazy performance that they would have won. It wasn't, and I don't know.
Jordan Poole won a lot of big games for them, though, man.
He did have a lot of stuff.
Jordan Poole was big for them in that postseason.
But that was 2022, bro. That was 4 years.
I understand that, but Jordan Poole is not some aged veteran. He's still in his mid-20s.
No,
dude.
he's not an aged veteran.
He's in his mid-20s.
He thinks he's a veteran, man. He's gonna play like he's the shit on the Pelicans now. It's
That's
gonna
not
be
true, bro. Because the Pelicans have real potential with
He's
Trey Murphy, Herb
Love-
Jones,
Love both of them.
Yves Nisi, Zion Williams. That's a decent starting lineup.
No.
Trey Murphy is one of the most underrated shooting guards / forwards in the NBA.
And I agree with you. I agree with you there.
Trey Murphy could be a real problem if he could stay healthy. If he could stay healthy.
I mean, Pelicans, that's just what they need, right? To stay healthy.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for them, probably. But yeah, I mean, I think the Pelicans. If Zion stays healthy for a full season,
Do they have still?
No, he's on. Who the hell is he with?
Is he not on the Pelicans?
Who did they trade? Scotty Barnes? Oh, not Scotty Barnes. Brandon Ingram for picks?
I mean,
I don't remember who they traded him for.
but now he's on the Raptors.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think, but either way, what was it? We were just talking about. Raptors. Oh, Pelicans. And I forgot.
Pelicans are better than who?
Pelicans. I don't know.
Oh, Trailblazers.
Oh yeah, 100% though. 100%.
Pelicans?
Yeah, but he was.
I agree.
Yeah. He was gonna go.
What do you say? Pelicans or Trailblazers?
I mean, you got to put Pelicans there. You really do.
I agree. I agree with that.
What I was trying to say about the Trailblazers, though, I just like their young core. I love Kumara. I like Denny Advia. I wish Scoot Henderson didn't get hurt because I was really excited to watch him play. He's got all the tools to be an effective guard.
He's going off the bench next year, right?
Oh yeah, he will be.
Yeah.
But I think we should all go down the line now and just name our one dark horse team, the team we feel like people are underselling heavy.
Okay.
I think that'd be good. How are we doing? How are you guys feeling on time right now?
Damn.
Not bad.
An hour and 13.
Yeah, we'll do this one last question and then we'll wrap it up.
You think?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Let's get dinner and shit, right?
I'm down with that.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, so dark horse team. Who you got, Griff?
Dark horse. My dark horse team this season is my Atlanta Hawks.
Griff, I 100% agree, bro.
The Hawks are in the weakest conference in the NBA. There's only two. This is the weakest. The Hawks look fucking dangerous, man. I am biased. I am a Hawk fan. But you got to look at their roster. Trae Young, he does his job every single season. He is their system. He doesn't miss games. He is awesome. You move on.
Consistent shooter. Love Trae Young.
You have Dyson Daniels. should have won Defensive Player of the Year.
Should
He
I?
got absolutely. What do you get? He got what's the word? Fleeced. He got fleeced because they don't give this award to guards. It's BS. You have Riza Jay in year 2. He was awesome year 1. He's looked good this season in FIBA. Jalen Johnson training with LeBron this offseason. One of the most athletic players in the league.
You've got 2 big additions.
I'm still going, bro. You got Porzingis,
of course,
who is in for a big season in his prime, in an extension season where he needs a deal next season. He's going to be playing the best basketball of his career this season. You move on to Luke Kennard, one of the best shooters in the NBA. You move on to Shea's cousin, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the best glue guys and role players in the NBA, and has shown that in his past 3 seasons in Minnesota. You have Onyeka Okongwu as your backup center, former lottery pick, USC product, Chino Hills legend with the Ball brothers.
Hey, he's pretty great though. Yeah, I gotta give him that.
You have first round pick Asa Newell, Montford Academy with Cooper Flag, unbelievable player. Vic Krejci, Croatian. I'm sure none of you guys. I'm going very deep into this Hawks team, but what I'm trying to say is this team is the real deal. I think this team is a top 4 or 5 seed this season.
I actually 100% agree with you, Griff. I think they have amazing depth. I think Trae Young, now that he's become a facilitator and a great point guard, obviously he's always had that 3 ball, but now that he has more depth around him, his starting lineup looking fantastic. Nickeil Alexander-Walker coming into that team as a 3, and then you have Porzingis, barred injuries, obviously, but still, that depth, even going toward that bench, like you said, looks really great, man. And I think that they can go ceiling 2 or 3 seed, honestly.
This is a good question. And I'm honestly still.
No, I want to hear your thoughts on Atlanta, and then we're going to go to Kai, and then we're going to go to
okay.
I want to hear your thoughts. What are your expectations for the Atlanta Hawks this season, Liam? Fellow and diehard Knicks fan.
I think the Atlanta Hawks will be good this season. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I'm as sold on the Atlanta Hawks as you guys are, but they definitely upgraded from last season, and the Eastern Conference is the weaker of the conferences. They have players that generally are on the floor more consistently, which is always a good thing. Trae Young, I think, as much as I hate Trae Young, he's a hell of a point guard, and he's definitely not detrimental to your team. I think a lot of people feel as if he is detrimental to your team because of the lack of defense that he provides. But his offense is, he's pretty good.
That's pretty good with the Hawks, though. They got defense around them this offseason.
Yeah, and that's a huge thing with them, especially like you said, Dyson Daniels is, if he becomes a bigger offensive threat, like he's such a good 2-way player, and they have a lot of, I think, role players on championship teams. Hopefully, the star power will be enough for them. Definitely, I think the East is definitely tougher than people think it is. I would say like 4 or 5 seed as well. I think they're going to be a really good regular season team. They have a lot to prove.
Okay, not bad.
All right, Kai, what's your dark horse go?
My dark horse this season, give me the Dallas Mavericks.
Interesting take. High expectations already, but even higher for Kai. Why?
Dude, what I see from Cooper Flag, especially going this preseason and all that, dude, this team is going to be pretty good. Cooper Flag is also well surrounded by a great group of talent. Obviously, you have Anthony Davis. Obviously, not worth the trade, but you can't knock the greatness of what Anthony Davis is. Anthony Davis is still a perennial defender, perennial center, and he's going to carry you to a lot of wins. And then who else do they have?
Let's look at their roster real quick. You have their starting point guard, D'Angelo Russell. This is the perfect situation for him. You have defense all around you with Derek Lively, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag, and Klay Thompson as their starters.
But I even heard that they could put Cooper as their starting point guard, have D'Angelo come off the bench, and move PJ Washington. Which personally, I like that lineup better. I like that lineup with.
So you're saying you'd rather have D'Lo sit on the bench, make potential 6-man role. Yeah. You want PJ Washington at the 4 spot. You want Cooper Flag at the point.
That would be great. That'd be fantastic.
Cooper Flag is capable of facilitating.
He's capable of facilitating, creating his own shot, and giving other people positions to make shots.
I don't know if they want to start off there. That's a lot of responsibility on Cooper Flag off rip like that. And again, this team, if they make the playoffs, they're getting Kyrie Irving back. Right?
Exactly.
So that's something they really have to, make sure they start winning games early this season. So I would love to see Cooper at the point guard. I don't know if they're going to go with it because of it's just so early in his career.
Yeah.
But yeah, read the rest of that roster.
Yeah. Kyrie Irving's supposed to be back mid-2026. Hopefully we see him play off in the playoffs.
I hope he does come play off.
Yeah, we see Klay Thompson. Obviously, Klay Thompson's Klay Thompson. He shot well. Percentages look good. I believe he was at 38, 39%.
By the end of the season, he was looking pretty great.
100%. Obviously, Anthony Davis, one of the best players in the NBA, one of the greatest power forwards of all time. Derek Lively and Gafford, those guys can hoop. Those guys know their role.
Love them.
Those guys fit Jason Tatum's system. Najee Marshall and Max Christie both coming off great years.
Jason Kidd, one of the best coaches in the league.
Oh yeah,
arguably a top 5.
We keep talking about the players, but we gotta talk about how coaching matters so much. Jason Kidd, when he got fired by the Bucks, Giannis knew that was the biggest mistake ever.
Dude,
they got lucky with Budenholzer. I'm a big Budenholzer guy actually, but Jason Kidd is one of the best coaches in the NBA.
100% agree.
He is one of the best basketball minds of all time. He is the greatest basketball IQ of all time. You can debate me on that later if you'd like. Yes. Jason Kidd is that guy. And
it's very arguable, but yeah. For me, dark horse, 100% give me the Dallas Mavericks.
So you believe regular season-wise they will still be good without Kyrie Irving?
Yes.
Top 3 seed?
Dark horse could be. You know what I'm saying?
What seed do you believe?
Ceiling?
Their floor is low. I mean, their floor is high. I'm sorry.
Their floor is high and their floor is low. Am I wrong? They could be like a 6 seed.
They could
with just because of injuries.
Their floor is lower than that though.
I know, but with AD, AD is a question mark. You got to think about that. Yeah. What are the Mavericks without AD on the basketball court? Cooper Flag has to go that 4 spot.
I agree.
Is Cooper Flag going to go up against some of the best 4s in the NBA?
I mean, we saw it during the Olympic times when Cooper Flag was going up against freaking LeBron James.
Yeah, but he was mostly going up against guards then.
100%. I don't know. We got to think about the Mavs as far as injuries, but that is Kai's dark horse. Liam, give me yours.
Take it away.
Let me think for a second. I have to have conviction. What does dark horse mean?
When I say dark horse, I mean a team that you think is going to be one of the best teams in the league, or
that's
a
not
playoff
expected
team
to be.
That's not expected to be at that level. Your expectations of this team are better than other people.
I got my dark horse. Okay. And this is a team that traditionally does not get slept on. But
I think I know where you're going with this.
Oh God.
I think I know where you're going with this.
I know you guys don't. And I know where you think I'm going, but I'm not going there.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going with another team that we already had a discussion about a little bit. A team that won a championship in the past 2 seasons. I'm going with the Boston Celtics. I think the expectation for the Boston Celtics is extremely low right now. And I'm not with it. Jaylen Brown was given this Supermax deal because he's looked at as someone that is similar to Tatum. Someone who's able to put the team on his back like that. And with Tatum being out of the lineup, I expect to see great things out of Jaylen Brown. Not only that, I love Pritchard. I think Pritchard's going to be a phenomenal point guard, whether he backs up or not. The addition of Anthony Simons can't go underneath the table. I mean, this is a tremendous offensive player. Obviously, defense is going to be a struggle for them. But the system of which they play is similar to what I feel about Indiana. Is it's going to lift them up and kind of blur some of the other weaknesses they have, like defense at this point. With the loss of Drew Holiday, and even Porzingis, I think that there's going to be, I don't know. I think that they're going to be a very solid team this season. I think they're looked at as underrated right now.
So for me, this is a team that I feel like is just not going to be in that top 5 conversation, just because of their lack of PFs and Cs. They're going to have to play small ball all season, regardless.
That's what they've been doing, though.
I understand that.
Yeah, lacking a center is huge.
But
Al Horford was your center last season.
Their starting lineup currently is Derek White
and Porzingis as your backups.
Yes, they have no size.
They have no
Their
size.
starting lineup is Derek White, Anthony Simons. Simons can't play defense. Everyone knows it. Derek White's obviously a beast. Jaylen Brown, one of the best players in the league. Their 4 currently is Sam Hauser. Their 5 is Keza. Their backup center is Chris Boucher. Their backup small forward is Sam Hauser.
It's bad.
They're going to be a good team, bro.
It's bad.
As like we just
Listen,
talked
man,
about, we're also
just
talking about Joe Mazzulla. I'm 100% believer in Joe Mazzulla and how he plays.
I agree.
I
I'm
love
a big
Joe
Joe Mazzulla guy. I really am. He's not one of the better coaches in the league, but I like him. I don't think he's a top 5 coach in the league. I don't think he's a top 10 coach in the league.
Ooh, you think he's a top 10 coach? What are you talking about right now? You think he's a top 10 coach in the league?
I can name 10 coaches.
Go ahead.
Right now. Are you like you want to go off topic right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, fine. I can name 10 coaches better than right now, 100%.
All right, let's list them up.
Rick Carlisle. Whoa.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, that shouldn't even be. I'm naming like the better ones first. Eric Spoelstra.
Okay.
Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's close. It's closer there, but okay.
What?
I'll give it.
You gotta give it Steve Kerr.
I'll give it Steve Kerr, whatever.
Nick Nurse.
No.
Yes.
No.
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
I love Nick Nurse, bro. His
Come on,
defense,
no.
Nick Nurse's defense is unreal, but I would go Joe Mazzulla.
I go Joe.
Okay. Kenny Atkinson. I'm going Kenny Atkinson right now.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm not. I'm going
I
Joe
love
Mazzulla.
Kenny Atkinson too, but I'm not going over Joe
I
Mazzulla.
am.
No.
I'm naming coaches that are better right now.
You're
guys.
not.
I am. Moving on. Tyronn Lue. Better coach.
No.
Whoa! What?
No.
Huh?
No. Did you
Give
say
me
Jason
Joe
Kidd
Mazzulla,
yet?
bro.
Did you say Jason Kidd yet?
I haven't.
Say Jason
I would say Jason.
Jason Kidd. Moving on. Chris Finch.
Give me Joe Mazzulla.
Really?
Wait, Chris Finch.
Chris Finch won. I believe he won NBA Coach of the Year 2 years ago. Am I wrong?
2 years ago.
2 years
Wait,
ago.
Chris Finch. What team?
That's Timberwolves, dude.
Oh my God! Yeah, no way. He's better than Joe Mazzulla.
Yes.
You're out of your. What are you? What? That makes no sense, bro.
I tell you, yeah.
It does.
I think scheming wise, it's very lackluster.
Joe Mazzulla went toe to toe with Jason
Moving
Kidd.
on. Thunder. Mark Daigneault. No, sorry. He's better.
Ooh, that's really.
Come on.
so close.
That's close, bro.
That's really close.
Come on, guys.
Mark Daigneault is fucking.
And guess what? Who else I'm
I
taking?
love.
I'm going. No. That's not a question. I'm going Joe Mazzulla because, dude, their schemes in the NBA Finals. Where was their offense? They had no offense in the NBA Finals.
Moving on.
It's hard. It's a hard one. That's a toss.
We have who I think is the better coach, and is the better coach, Ime Udoka. And everyone here knows it in their heart.
It's
another really
it's
close
a
one, bro.
close one. It's so close.
What the hell are you talking about? Joe Mazzulla is.
I'm just
There's a
saying,
bunch
Joe
of coaches
Mazzulla
you
is
just
not
named.
a top 5 coach in the NBA, and he's borderline 10.
Dude,
Anyway,
Joe Mazzulla and
I just don't have high. No,
Ime
moving on.
Udoka's
I just don't have
close,
expectations for the
Close,
Celtics.
dude. What would you
Celtics
say?
will
You
not
mean
be good.
Udoka or Joe
I
Mazzulla?
think it's really.
That's
close, man.
that's super close.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I couldn't just.
They're literally. I think they're dead.
Chris
Like,
Finch is actually insane to me. I'm shocked.
yeah,
you
no,
said
Chris
that.
Finch is wild.
That makes
I'm
no
not
sense.
gonna lie, Chris Finch.
Why? Why is that insane?
Dude,
I think they're.
Joe Mazzulla's like his scheming is fucking insane. Chris Finch was a sideline. They were still doing well.
Bro. I don't know. I think Chris Finch is a better coach than Joe Mazzulla.
Why? You don't like Joe Mazzulla's schemes? You got.
I just feel like
And also, you don't like how you don't like the Boston Celtics play style.
no, I do. It works, but
like obviously heavy shooting.
I just don't think Joe Mazzulla's coaching style is going to benefit the Celtics at all this season. I think the Celtics will probably be close to a play-in team, probably 5 or 6 seed. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 5 or 8. That's my range. I guarantee I'm right.
That's why I think they're a dark horse. That's why I think they're a dark horse.
Fair enough.
Fair. Okay. All right.
We'll wrap it up.
Hey man, that was a great episode.
That was a great episode.
That was definitely way longer than I think.
Yeah. But I liked it though. It was good.
No, it was good. It was good. But hey man, Griff, obviously appreciate it. Gonna have you a ton more.
Show.
Yep.
That was
fun.
Yeah, so run the tape.
Yeah. Till next time.
Boom. I think that was good.
That's great.